podiatrist at the Ballarat Foot and Ankle Clinic. Just want to give you a quick video today, 5 quick tips about preventing injuries if you're training for a running event. So the reason that I'm doing this is I've had a lot of people through the clinic this week who are training for Run Melbourne, which is coming up on the 29th of July. So these tips can apply to the 5K event, 10K event, or the half marathon, but also any other running event that you may be training for. Really good time to do it given that we're still quite a few weeks away from it. So typically injuries we would see with running are overuse injuries, so things like stress fractures or tendon issues. So anything that we can do to prevent that is always going to be beneficial. So first thing that I would say is make sure you've got a really good training program in place. The rule with this, don't increase by more than 10% a week. So whether that be your frequency with your running or your Ks or your speed, doesn't matter which one, don't increase any of those variables by more than 10% each week. The second thing I'd say, make sure you always have good runners. So really important that you have a shoe that suits your foot but also fits you really well. The other thing with footwear is that it's not too old. So typical pair of runners should last you between 600 and 800 Ks. Anything older than this, then it's probably time to look at upgrading your runners. Number 3 would be if you do start to feel any little niggles or any injuries coming on, make sure you seek treatment early, because the quicker that we get onto these things, the quicker that we can resolve them, and then you don't miss out on so much time training. Number 4, if you're going to be increasing your running, then you're probably going to end up with your muscles being a little bit tighter. So making sure that you're doing lots of stretching and foam rolling. And if you're still really struggling with really stiff and tight muscles, we can always do some dry needling with you, help loosen off those trigger points. The 5th thing would be if you feel like you would benefit from a running assessment and a gait analysis, that's something that we can always do. So we can always have a look at your running, have a look at your runners, and see if there's anything out of the ordinary there that we need to look into. So hope you found that helpful. 5 quick tips preventing issues when you're training for a running event. If you have any questions, you can comment them below. Thank you for listening.